Good morning from Hollywood. We're just at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. We just come have a quick look round, see if we can see a couple of famous people who are about in here. I think we know where Judy Garland is, so we're going to have a quick look. But today we will be finishing Route 66. So we'll show you some more video when we do get to the end. But it is quite foggy, isn't it, in LA?
It's lifting now, but apparently it is a bit like this, whereas it's foggy early in the morning.
And also, when we have finished Route 66, that's not the end of our American trip, because then we think we're going to head up towards San Francisco, up the California west coast, because we've been told that's a nice drive up to there. Yosemite.
The Yosemite
National Park,
and also the Sequoia National Forest.
And then we'll probably head back down to LA, probably for 2 days, maybe, or a day, and get ready to fly back to the UK and jump back in our tiny home on wheels. So we're here at the Judy Garland Pavilion. That's where she's buried.
Use this one.
Gravestone of Burt Reynolds. Mickey Rooney. We also found a memory of Toto. We're now in Hollywood. We've just been to the cemetery, but we've come to find the Walk of Fame, and it's not as we expected.
No, it is, because I'd read about it, to be fair, saying you expect it to be like dead posh and everything. It isn't posh at all.
It's quite rough, isn't it?
Quite rough, yeah. Like obviously the stars are in the street and things like that, and it's nice to see, but I just don't know as we want necessarily to walk around that much, to be fair. It is nice to see, because you can say you've seen it, but you think it's dead glamorous, and it's absolutely not.
So we're here at the famous Hollywood sign. So we're here, we've officially finished Route 66 at Miles Driving. We did some research, and this is the official stop, finish.
It's where the original road officially ended. It doesn't end at Santa Monica Pier, where the end of trail is. So we've come here, we'll have some lunch.
And then we'll go to Santa Monica Pier.
After just together.
Some of the stuff we've seen.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic experience.
Yeah.
It's so diverse, there's so many different things to see. The landscape changes as you go along, obviously from the east to the west, or vice versa, whichever way you're doing it. But it's been a great journey.
So we've quit Route 6, I bet he's going to ring the bell. So we're now on Santa Monica Pier and we're going to get the final stamp in our passport. There you go.
Hi. Come for our stamp, please. The final one.
You guys coming from Chicago?
Yeah.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. There you go.
Dub V, and I dub the Rhodes Scholars in recognition of the intensive individual study of the book. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Thank you.
You guys like some photos with the certificates?
Yes, please.
We've had an amazing time. We've seen some absolutely great places, haven't we?
Yes, yeah. It's been a fantastic experience. Probably the best road trip that we've done because it's so diverse. It's America and you see lots of different things along the way. You'll be driving through the desert, you'll be driving through the cities, and it's just so different no matter where you go.
Good morning from California. Last night we stayed at a place called Thousand Oaks. It was in the La Quinta Hotel again. We found those to be quite alright, to be fair, haven't we, on this trip. We're just heading up towards Santa Barbara at the moment on the West Pacific coast. And then we'll go a little bit further. We are heading towards San Francisco, so we'll see what today brings. Santa Barbara Harbour. Come take a look at the ostriches. And Becky's going to have a go at feeding them as well.
I'm not.
We both will. Both will.
I've just seen the woman feed them down there.
And
they're
what
like
happened?
proper pecky.
We'll try the little ones for you. A little bit of food.
You got rid of it.
So off of it's coming out.
They've got like scales or something, isn't it?
So, did you enjoy the ostrich farm?
Yes.
There's no money in there because they don't make that much. Fucking 300 quid a night.
So we're on Morro Bay. This is Morro Rock and it's volcanic. So we're in a place called Cambria. This doll is called Bal-e-Laf. Behave yourself, Crow Alla Deville.
Throughout England and France.
Oh yes, Jimmy.
And since I am dead, I can take off my head to recite Shakespearean quotations. No animal nor man can scream like I can with the fury of my recitations.
Having a ball.
Carry stones. This will be me and you playing
Twister.
Twister.
And me, I was laughing.
This is the view from our hotel in San Francisco. We have a rooftop pool down there. This is San Francisco City Hall.
No, they sell these separate.
So Becky likes these.
Listen. Oh, it's not very loud.
Wait.
Wait.
Go, go. I'm gonna try this rooftop pool, which I thought was gonna be heated.
It is heated, it's just cold because it's cold outside. That's all.
Look at that brave face. It's warm.
It is actually warm, yeah.
Okay. This evening we've come out for a curry.
I wanted something different because all we keep eating is burgers, sandwiches, chips, and it's very fast foody. So I wanted something different for a change.
So we're in San Francisco. We've been on the hop on, off, hop. We can never say that, can we?
Hop on and off bus.
Hop on and off bus, yeah. We've been across the Golden Gate Bridge twice today. Tomorrow we're going to Alcatraz, visit the old Alcatraz prison, and then discover some more of San Francisco.
So far, so good.
So I've got me vegetable samosa, chicken tikka masala with cheesy garlic naan. We've got basmati rice.
Lamb curry.
Becky's had lamb curry. Obviously another vegetable samosa. We're just outside the hotel and we're just waiting for our driverless vehicle to come and pick us up, to take us down to the harbour, Pier 33. So this is our driverless vehicle. Oh my goodness, right. Unlock.
Get in the front.
Good morning, Stephen.
Good morning. Ready?
Yeah.
Start ride.
Hello from Waymo. As we get going, just give us 1 minute to cover a few rides. We'll do all the driving, so please don't touch the steering wheel or pedals during your ride. We may use interior cameras to check on riders, improve our products, and more. But our microphones are only on when you're connected to rider support. So sing your heart out. We can't hear you.
It's proper cool.
Unless there's
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rider support will connect with you.
You had a busy day, mate. What time you on till? Don't fall asleep like the last driver did, do you?
Well, this eliminates that problem, doesn't it?
So this morning we are on our way down to Pier 33. We're going across to Alcatraz, see the prison. Something I want to do for quite a while if ever we came to America. So we're actually doing it today. Like I say, we're in this driverless taxi, which feels so weird, having nobody to drive you around. But Becky feels a lot safer in this one, don't you?
I do actually. It's really good because even if cars pull in front of it, it slows down. It knows. It's ace.
Super strange. If I wanted to go somewhere when I was a kid, I had to ask my dad to take me. Now you can jump in one of these and say, hey, take me to school. Don't need your parents anymore, take you anywhere. Just use one of these. So since being in America, we've seen some little tiny robots on the side of the road that deliver you food, which we've never seen before, but apparently they do have them in London areas. And now we've been in a driverless vehicle.
Have you seen the Tesla Cybertrucks?
Oh yeah, the Tesla Cybertrucks. I've not seen those in the UK yet. I've seen quite a few of those Cybertrucks. There you go. So we've arrived at Pier 33. How was your taxi ride then?
Safe as houses.
Like Back to the Future.
So much, haven't we, over the years, even in our years. Bearing in mind when we were young, we didn't even have a mobile phone, and now we're travelling around in driverless cars.
stop is Alcatraz. These are the penitentiary residents and the schoolhouse for the children. This is where the guards lived. And the families. So that was the morgue. Into the main prison. Where you've got the closed prison, closed from. Actual shoes. Closed. Hairbrush. Shaving, towel, bedding, so when they came, they were showered, then given the clothes, just over there where we've seen. And given the bedding. Rules that you had to read when you arrived. This was a recreation yard. This is D block, which was isolation. So unruly or violent, prisoners were sent to you. Spent 24 hours a day in their cell. They were allowed out once a week for a shower and exercise. So cells 9 to 14 was solitary confinement.
Then you go in there, they shut this and it's dark in there.
I can't see it there.
So this is where they would have visitation. So if I was if somebody was visiting me, this is where they would come. And they'd be on the other side of the window. You are? Hello? Yeah. So this was Michigan Avenue. These were where the escaped cells are. This is the dining hall. There's over 200 men here for 20 minutes dinner break. Just got back. Sold 181. That was Al Capone's. So that was the end of our Alcatraz tour. We're going to go on now to Pier 39 and see if we can grab a little bite to eat. Sorry, in the water. Oh my God, what are you doing, Becky?
It's a good job I've just been the toilet.
You got to lean backwards.
I don't want to because he might tip up.
You won't tip up. You're supposed to, it won't tip up. Go on. Go on.
Hang on,
You won't tip up.
He might tip up.
You won't.
Will you catch me?
It's like an egg. Spin yourself.
I'll try. I was stuck. Oh, then.
That's it.
I thought you said he wouldn't tip up.
Turbo kicked himself. Yeah, but I'm on like wood.
You weren't. We've ordered our driverless taxi again because it's too late for the bus, and here it is. I'm not sure if you can actually see on Steve's phone, but we are up the top and he's on his way. It's ready. It's on, Steve, it's here. You can make it peep its on.
Where? options.
Find car. Hang on.
Find car.
Oh, on. No.
Ready? You
Keep
want
on.
one?
Keep on. Yeah, the baby's on. Do it again. Unlock it. Unlock. Look, the doors unlock. I know. It's no, we had one this morning. It's so cool.
So we're now in.
So we're in.
Let's start ride.
No driver. No passenger.
Look at the people walking at the side of us.
Yeah, they're
Across
on the
road.
pavement.
They're all across the roads, crossing the roads.
Well, he knows they're even on the pavement.
Yeah. Knows how many people. No, leave it. It'll pull off in a minute. There goes our driverless car.
So we're stopping here for the next couple of days to visit Yosemite National Park.
We're in with the bears.
Steve says we're in with the bears. We've booked an RV with a hot tub. I think we're missing the van a little bit, and I'm dead excited to be able to make our own food rather than eat out. When you've eaten out for 6 weeks, it's like gets a bit too much. So I'm really excited to see what it's like.
Spooky. Oh my god, got the ghosts in the window and
They love Halloween in America, love it. Just make sure it shuts behind us, babe.
might take a while to show our shot. Ghost in the trees.
Here it is. Oh my god, we're right on the edge. Don't get it wrong. There you go. There's the lights. Who are you?
Okay.
How switch is that? Formula 1, eh? 3, 1.
You can see why they tow these around, can't you?
You can now, you see them, yeah. I'm still not sure it's necessary. Wow. Oh, sorry. So it's just like it's super cool.
And this is our view. Little river down there.
Yeah, it said it's got a river view.
And this is the hot tub.
Big enough for us doing it.
Looking at the stars.
This is like home from home for us, but bigger. We can actually cook our own meal, and I'm dead excited.
Oh, mashed potato.
We haven't.
Mashed potato, chicken and vegetables.
It's not really
Pre-chicken
cooked, no,
inside.
because it's pre-cooked chicken, obviously, because we weren't sure what was going to be in it. But and we're having salad as well, which is healthy, which is better than the junk food we've been eating. But it's so nice. It feels relaxed. It's chilled. It's lovely.
In this little retreat we've got for 2 nights. Well, I think I got a good chance here.
You redeemed yourself from the
I redeemed myself.
You redeemed yourself from that not very nice hotel that we stopped on in Room 66 a few weeks back.
It's better than the last one you picked in
Morro
Bay.
that
But yeah,
was
so we're
bad.
going to relax tonight, have a few drinks, and just chill here looking at the stars.
hopefully it'll be really dark, because apart from the light pollution off the steps that you can see behind it, the hot tub that will turn the hot tub on, light off, there is no light pollution at all. And the moon, obviously the moon is behind us, so
Well, it's nearly a full moon as well, so it's quite light.
it's quite light, yeah, but hopefully we'll see some nice stars tonight.
So the sequoias are the largest trees in the world. Some of them are more than 35 feet in diameter and over 100 feet in circumference. And grow as tall as 300 foot. So these are the sequoia trees. So around this area, 2 years ago, we had a fire started by arson. I'd say it's killed quite a lot of trees. So just opposite us is the grizzly giant sequoia tree.
Almost.
Day 2 in Yosemite. Today we come to Yosemite Valley. We've seen some lovely sights on the way. We're not there yet, we shouldn't be too long, but we're just at Tunnel View at the moment.
We are wearing our shorts and t-shirt, but it is a little bit nippy today.
14 degrees today, or 55 Fahrenheit.
Maybe.
So yeah, the temperature has come down from like 110 about 3 weeks ago.
But it's not raining today because we got
Yesterday hammered down it.
Yeah, we left because it was absolutely pouring down, and you couldn't see because the fog was so thick because the cloud was low. So we left and we've come back today.
This is Bridal Veil Falls. this is the lower part of the Yosemite waterfall. This is not running very fast at the moment because it's coming to autumn. Its fastest time is in spring, after all the snow's melted. So this is O'Shaughnessy Dam, and just behind it is Hetchy Reservoir. So we're now entering the Sequoia National Forest. So we arrived at the entrance to the Sequoia National Forest in Kings Canyon. This is where you have to show your pass. We've got an annual pass, or it costs you $35 to enter. So this is the big stump at Sequoia Forest. Just at Junction's View, on the way down to Cedar Grove. This is the Kings Canyon. The scenery is just wow. And that road just down there, that's where we're heading. Look at the Grizzly Falls. Huge sequoia trees. So this is the road we're coming down at the minute in the Sequoia National Forest, which we're going back up tomorrow because it's getting late now. We've got to find somewhere to stay. Just look how windy this is. So far we've come down 2,000 feet and we've got another 5,000 to go. So today we've come back to Sequoia. We're just at Tunnel Rock. Now the tunnel underneath the rock is where vehicles used to go many years ago, until obviously vehicles got bigger and trucks got bigger. They had to make a road around the outside of it, which is the road we use today, around that way. So this is Tunnel Rock. So we just said we're in Sequoia again today. We just went to Tunnel Rock. We're on the way to Tunnel Log.
This guy's coming with us.
Tunnel Log. Then we're going to Sentinel, which is another huge sequoia
And the giant Sherman
tree. And then tomorrow, well, this evening, we're heading down and up towards Death Valley. And then hopefully tomorrow we'll be driving through Death Valley for the last couple of days, heading down to LA to fly back to the UK. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see, but we've just come up the road and there's a bear up there. So this is the Booker T. Washington tree. So we're just going to climb up Granite Dome, 350 steps to the top, an elevation of 6,725 feet. So we've got 350 steps to climb up a granite dome, and this is Morra Rock. So we're at the top now and we're just going to start our descent back down. this is a tunnel log.
Can you fit under?
You fit under. So we're now on the 1 mile Sherman Tree Trail. Down the bottom of the hill there in the middle of these two trees, that is the General Sherman tree. So we're just having a little walk around the Sequoia Forest, but only a small section of it. You could actually spend over a week here, couldn't you? Just
If you did
all the
trails,
hiking
yeah.
trails, yeah, couldn't you? We now come take a look at the sentinel tree. This is the sentinel tree in the Sequoia Forest.
So today we are visiting Death Valley. Death Valley is the lowest point in Northern America. It is known for being the hottest, the lowest and the driest point in the country. Obviously we are visiting outside of summer, but in summer it would get really hot here. It is warm today, but it would get extremely hot here. We're on the 190 at the moment, which drives through Death Valley. Death Valley does cover 3.4 million acres. And we will be going down to Badwater Basin, which sits at minus 282 feet, which is lower than sea level.
Sits 200 and something below sea level.
So we will be visiting Bad Basin. No, we will be visiting. We will be visiting Badwater Basin, which sits minus 282 below.
Take 75.
So we will be visiting Badwater Basin, which is minus. No. So we will be visiting.
So many feet below sea level. That's all you got to say.
So we stop scratching your head. We're in the video. So we will be So we will be visiting Badwater Basin, which is 282 feet below sea level. So that is the lowest point.
This is Harmony Borax Works.
So this was one of the Death Valley first borax operations here, and it operated between 1883 and 1888, and it's 3/8 of a mile, and basically they dug for borax, white gold, although it brought few fortunes because they didn't find that much. San Francisco businessman William T. Coleman built this plant in 1882 to refine the cotton ball borax found in the nearby salt flats. Transportation costs made it necessary for them to refine the borax here rather than transport it 165 miles across the desert.
So these carried the borax and were pulled by mules, 20 of them, along Death Valley.
So this is where they would have refined the borax and taken out the waste materials like the mud and the salts, rather than carrying it to the cities outside of the desert.
This is Zabriskie Point. Just look at this. This part of Death Valley is called the Devil's Golf Course.
I can see it. It is salt. You see it shining in the sun.
Oh yeah.
That's what it looks like. Weird. Obviously it's salt, but it's just
So-
hard, isn't it? Take a picture of you.
This is Badwater, which is the lowest level in Death Valley. And there, see it, is, can you just see it? That's sea level. So we're,
Yeah, 282 feet below sea level in the Badwater Basin.
all us on the steps, there's salt. These are the mesquite sand dunes in Death Valley. A bit warmer today, Becky, than we've been for the last couple of days.
In the last hour, there's been a difference. Like probably 25 degrees difference from up there to down here.
Look at these. Golden Canyon. Let's explore.
Come on, keep walking, I'll catch you.
This is called the Artist Palette. So this was the last motel that we're stopping in before we go to LA. This was in Death Valley. See a DV there on the mountain. There's only one in this area, to be fair. So we're heading down to LA in just a second. We've got a 3.5 hour drive. We're going to spend 2 nights in LA before we fly back to the UK, enjoying our tiny home on wheels again. Quick stop on the way to LA. We're going to Pegasus 50s Diner and get a spotted lunch. This is the Huntington Beach area in LA. No, we're on stop.
We're on stop.
Yeah.
Hey? There we go. Steve's birthday present for me is to bring me on a pedal bike. Look, we're pedaling across the beach in LA. What could possibly go wrong? I keep thinking I've got the wheel, and look, nothing happens. He's got the wheel, he's got the brake, and he's got the bell.
And the leg power.
I'm powering too, Luke.
Look, we're getting faster now, look at this.
10 mile an hour, it says. Oh.
That's what we need. An electric bike. Do this Pacific coast all the way to Santa Monica in this.
No, we're not.
Oh, we're not?
No.
Why?
Because if it was an e-bike, you might have half a chance, but not this.
Okay, so Santa Monica, here we come. Bye.
Thanks, driver.
Thanks, driver. First birthday cocktail, Pelican Punch. Happy birthday!
Thank you so much.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Becky. Happy birthday to you. What's this one called? Have you enjoyed your trip in the USA, Becky?
Yes, I've enjoyed my trip to the USA. And I only want to go home for a few days just to say hello to everybody. And I want to go again. Does somebody give me some birthday money? Because I haven't got enough dollars to give Steve $100 a night in the van. But technically it's my van too, so I don't have to.
Yes. Give us some birthday money, everybody. Nobody sent her a card. I'm the one who's got a card.
Listen.
I've took her out for a meal tonight that's cost me $7,000. So we're here at LAX Airport. We have finished our journey around America.
Fantastic.
Been amazing. Probably the best road trip we've had so far.
Yeah. Sad to be going back to the cold weather, but we've got family to see and then we're off again in the van, so we're all good.
Yep.
Hello, welcome.
So we're going to take right.
Oh, not that way, Becky. We're in the cheap seats.
Good morning. We are now back in England. We've just arrived on our flight from LA and we chose to have a hire car because it was cheaper than getting the train, to be honest. And although where we came on National Express. The National Express didn't go for another 7 hours and we weren't prepared to wait that long. So we are now in Colin the Corsi. So if you have enjoyed all of our road trip of America videos, please consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed, and drop us a like. We are continuing our journey but in our little van, so keep following.